Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Cooper Bebo. Let's dig into Crow Country. I don't know anything about this game. Survival horror, danger may be lurking around every corner, exploration mode. You will not be attacked. Experience the game freely. Let's go for survival horror mode. I had no idea this is a survival horror game. Play this game mode? Yes. Let's see what Crow Country is all about. I know it has like N64, early PS1 graphics. That's about all I know. I'm gonna quiet up for now and watch this intro. I thought that was funny for some reason. It was like the ultimate Bond. My name is B. James B. James Ba. Bond. James Bond. Bond. James Bond. Alright. It's my car. I'll leave it here. Driving it any further could be dangerous. So I'm Special Agent Mara Forrest. I will say, having her repeat that so many times, it did actually stick in my head. Usually I don't remember the name of any characters in video games. Just gonna explore. So I have free control. Oh wait, there's something important stored here. Open it. Handgun ammo. I'll take that ammo. Alright, so she's got more. It looks like I can come back here and get ammo. So I have free control over the camera with the right stick. Move the character around with the left stick. Hold R trigger to run. I'm assuming L trigger aims if I have a gun. No. So this is clearly Resident Evil inspired, I guess, with this condition meter at the top. Very similar to the original Resident Evil. The gun, bullets, so I can equip the gun. So R bumper, I wish it was L trigger. So B button, what's that do? Is that just different type of ammo? I don't know. I'm gonna conserve my ammo for now. Controls aren't my favorite. I wish I could aim with... Okay. Oh, so I have a little reticle there. So how do I shoot? Oh, I see. It's a little convoluted. I don't know, maybe that'll make the game feel more intense, but the controls for that aren't my favorite. EL Crow. L Crow. Alright, so I can come back when I have a key for the trunk. So yeah, this is very Resident Evil-like. Wasn't expecting that, actually. I thought this was going to be like some kind of... If you're unfamiliar with my videos, I usually don't do any research beforehand. I just dive in. I usually don't even look at the game. This one I actually did notice the art style. But I play new indie games every other Wednesday. I just dive in fresh and try to offer any feedback that I might have as a developer myself. I like that the game gets right into the game right away. No huge... It's a demo, right? You want to get people playing. There's not a huge, long story just her repeating her name 100 times, but that was like 10 seconds long, so it's fine. All right, so I got a light now. So we're in a creepy playland, amusement park. Tank controls. I think I knew all this anyway. So B, run, inventory, aim. So I can use my D-pad as well. Okay. Quick turn. Yeah, I don't like the whole raising your weapon with RB. I wish it was L trigger, and then I wish you could just shoot. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird to have like shoot and reload. I don't know. It's kind of bizarre. Grenade. Okay. So you can do tank mode, kind of like the old Resident Evil games. I never had an issue with those controls. I know a lot of people hated the Resident Evil tank controls. I never, even as a kid, never struggled with them. Okay. All right, so I know if the enemies are fast, I'm gonna struggle with this. I find these controls a bit clunky. All right, let's do this. Oh, similar, the run kind of feels to the old Resident Evil games. Whoops. Let's go back. I want zombies, or is it going to be mutant crows? Whoops. I thought that was reload. Just like Resident Evil. Going to the bathroom here. Ooh, it's dark. Good thing that light does almost nothing. What's that? I'll take that. It's like a laser sight. It's kind of weird that I've already got like an upgrade for my weapon when I haven't even used it yet. Is there like a rib cage in there? Yeah. All right, so I need to get like a stick. Aspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Mole sent in a Polaroid he took while exploring the abandoned amusement park, Crow Country. Could this thing possibly be real, or is it just another hoax? Here at Beyond Magazine, we're not convinced. Try a little harder next time, Arthur. Looks like one of those creatures from Abe's Odyssey. Can I see what it is? No. Is he gonna kind of try to attack me when I... Oh, it's moving. It's gonna burst out of there when I walk away, isn't it? Yeah, I don't like B for shooting. Really weird. Crows were very big and they really stood out to me in Resident Evil. They're very memorable if you played the original Resident Evil. So I can see why they've chosen crows as their motif. I kind of think there's too much to look at so quickly. I would spread it out a bit more. I kind of want to have a sense of freedom right now and just walk around and not have to read so many little prompts. So I need a bronze key, a silver thing for the trunk, and a pole or something for the bathroom. I wonder if there's anywhere there's no journal or anything like that. Mara Forrest, Special Agent Mara Forrest. Am I looking for her boss? Is that part of the storyline? Oh, there's a trap there. That hurt me. What's this mean? There's something wrong with the ventilator in the fairy pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator, and if you do, hold your breath. Seriously. Fine, I admit it. I dropped the bronze key in the fairy pond. It was an accident. It would be such a problem if we made a spare. Alright, so I need to go to the fairy pond. You can quickly defeat enemies by exploding their red barrels. Similarly useful are the blue electrical generators found on some walls. Medkit. So can I just keep doing this? Antidote. Nothing. Okay. So I'm okay right now. I'm not gonna waste. I'm gonna wait till I get damaged a bit more before I use any med kit. I got 2 med kits. So these barrels, I can shoot these barrels. The crow wants me to go that way. You have 10 credits remaining. Would you like to hear your fortune? Yes. Talk to the tree fairy to enter the fairy pond. Oh, so this is like a little hint system. Alright, so I've explored this area. Here's a little med kit, I think. Let's go up, I guess. I do like amusement park settings in games. Alan Wake 2 had an amazing set piece that took place in an abandoned amusement park. It was really cool. Mara Forrest, Special Agent, 2106. 2106. Is this a stick? So that bronze key is going to come in handy, I guess. Lots of red barrels, which makes me think that something's going to happen where I fill this area up. Oh, there's another one of those traps with creatures, right? I wish I could just pick up one of these sticks on the ground and use it on the toilet. Let's go in here first. Oh, it's been broken. I wouldn't know how to repair it. If a swan breaks down, just take the egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables the radio signal and locks the wheel until you get a mechanic out to fix it. What? The Atlanta Globe, May 1986, the year I was born. Crow Country theme park opening soon. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab your sunglasses. A brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Explore Fairytale Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises a day full of fun and adventure for the whole family. The park is owned by one Mr. Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta local and landowner. Yes, that's right. It appears he named the park after himself. Not much is known about Mr. Crow other than vague, unsubstantiated reports that he is exceptionally wealthy. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow Country has to offer when it opens its gates this summer. Wait, lifelong Atlanta local park is owned. Why is he substantiated that he's exceptionally wealthy? I mean, if he's made a park, I'm assuming that it's not really a guess anymore. So that's another weird thing. So I've already gotten an upgrade for my handgun, and now I've gotten shells for a second weapon, and I haven't had to even use my original weapon a single time yet. Not that I mind, I just think it's weird to space. You might want to space those out more. Maybe that's the demo only, I don't know. So the eggs are going missing. I think the kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out you can use anything as long as it fits about the right size and shape. It's weird. I'd assume that the eggs were magnetic or something, but apparently not. So I need to find an egg-shaped thing. The list of items I need is growing quickly in this demo. Sticks. I actually don't mind how long it's taking to get into battle. It's kind of building up tension. I like that. $2106, is that the name of the... 2106. Ooh, another creep. Uh-oh. Sir, what happened here? What? Who? My name is Mara Forrest. I'm here to help. Special Agent Mara Forrest, actually. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. I just needed a clearer photo. A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things, I don't know. Those people, they saw me, and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. I should help him. What did you say your name was? Mara. Come on, I think we should take a look at your leg. Yeah, I got some to spare. Thanks. Did I put him in my car? Okay. Now where am I? Is this the... Okay. That's weird. Tree Lady. 3184. More codes. Gotta learn a lot of codes. I need more items than I can keep track of. I'm not allowed to smoke. All right, 4/21/06. Uh-oh. I heard a growl, or like a... There we go. Here's a creep. Should I hit him? Ah. Do I have to get him while he's on the ground? He's still twitching. Whoops. Is he hurting me? I can't tell. So I am limping, so I guess he was attacking me. I just didn't really notice it. Let's use a med kit. Well, I'm at yellow. How much does this heal me? I'll wait till I get hit one more time. If you're new to watching my videos, my name is Cooper Bebo. I'm an actor, writer, and producer of film, television, and video games. I got a movie coming out this summer. If you want to follow the making of that, head to my Discord, go to my Patreon, whatever you want to do. I talk about all that kind of stuff on my Patreon and my Discord. I also do, I got my own video game coming out this summer as well called Billy Saves the World. It's on Steam right now. If you want to go wishlist it, it would make me happy. Again, I also post making of that in Discord and Patreon as well. I do new videos of my video game every other Monday, and I play other people's games every other Wednesday. So a new video every week. If you want to subscribe to my YouTube, you'll get a brand new video every week. Can I ask why the dig site accesses that cute little house? Don't you think there's a chance that some kid would want to go looking in there? At the very least, let's keep it locked to be the keyhole in the mailbox. All right, now I just need to get that key. Ship to Marvin Trumbull, 1800 samples of geological interest. Can I take one of those rocks and use it as an egg? I don't see why I couldn't do that. Is there something in the wheel? You tell me. Is this like a safe room? Like the Resident Evil safe rooms? Can save my progress. Tolman's Records, March 21st, 1988. Monday morning, driving to work. Boss calls into my car radio. He doesn't normally do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm going off on the second unit. Boss thinks someone is down there. Get to work, check the security cameras. Someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All security doors down to the pool are locked. Check security records. Doors untouched since 6 p.m. on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. I turn on the intercom, try to communicate. No response, but I can hear the sound he's making. Something is wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. Nothing came out. What was it again? I forget what was it? 2106 was the other one. There's no 0 on this one, but the other one was like 31. 86 of that. I'll have to go back and look. It's a collection of staff memos. There's something wrong with the ventilator. Okay, so these look like all the notes I've found. So I can reread old notes. Oh wait, does that mean I could read? No. Thought it would have the code. I'm writing you in relation... Dear Mr. Crow, I am writing to you in relation to the incident which occurred within your theme park in July of 1988. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. The incident occurred within your premises and within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Your presence is required in court. We expect to hear from you immediately. Sincerely, G. Williams, State Court. There we go. I didn't mean to save on file 3, but oh well. So fires, not ink ribbons, but fires are going to be the thing for this game. All that glitters is gold. Smash Mouth. A history of the 1901 gold rush. Oh, can I get healed with this? Nope. Remember to get into the fairy pond area, blah, blah, blah. Hear me out, O great fairy of Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. I haven't been to Fairy Tale Town though, have I? I feel like this... Did I? That seemed like the little... That seems like the game made a mistake there. It thinks I already know what this fairy tale thing is, but I haven't been there yet. Minding your own business, economics of the mining industry. Alright, let's get out of here. What's this? Now let's see if enemies come back or not. Doesn't look like it. Whoa. That actually scared me. The aiming is quite sensitive. Like it moves like an inch every time you press. See how much that moves? How have I not killed this one yet? I feel like I got it every single time except for that last one and it died. I was like above it. Yeah, that actually kind of freaked me out. The game got me. So there are guys now. And I don't have much ammo now either. I feel like I should go back to my car. Apple core. Nice. Give me more ammo. Nothing. Can I crawl through here? Wonder what kind of wondrous things await us in the future. So Edward was... Edward has a gold mine. I guess I could just run by these guys, right? What the heck are those? Oh, the thing heard me. It's got ears. Oh, I hope it doesn't get all of its life back. I want to read that note again. Where was that note? There it is. 3184. Three, 1, 8, 4. Huh. All right. That was correct, right? I guess it's just not the right place. Is there a door there? No. So I need to find this fairyland that I apparently visited, where it can find some fairy in a tree, and then so it looks like I can, for the most part, just run around these guys, which is nice. Don't want to waste ammo. But you couldn't really do that in Resident Evil, the first one, because the hallways were so thin, narrow. Oh. So I need to get behind that crow. I don't really even know where else I can go, actually. Because I need a... Everything, I feel like everywhere I tried to go requires some kind of thing, does it not? I haven't found... So where is the fairy pond? Did I just miss a turnoff somewhere? There must be a place I forgot to check out at the beginning. Maybe I walked right by without even knowing it was a fairy. Get some more health. Or, I mean, sorry, some ammo. You don't have enough. You could use more. All right, so he's hurting. This is the Ed Crow's car. I hope I hope I don't need something that's like stupid, like because there's so many things that you can click on to like examine. Did I forget to examine like that, for example? Barely saw that. Like, am I gonna miss like an egg item or something on the ground that I didn't see the first time? Security camera. So yeah, I don't know where it's telling me to go. Let's take a look here. There's nowhere else to go here. And this is the inside of Croak. I don't recall seeing a lady. I wish shoot and run weren't the same button, because it feels strange. Oh. Well, I got stuck there. Well, at least it starts me right back here and I have full health now. I wonder if it's like that in the final game. I'm glad because I feel kind of ripped off for dying there. My guy got stuck on a thing that I couldn't see. So is there anything behind here? No. So I still need a stick or something for that. Lots of brown keyholes. Nice. So what am I missing here? Is there must be a really obvious. I seem like I need a key card though for every single thing. Alright, I'll keep going again, see what I miss here. See if I missed anything. Maybe I'll find something in one of these crates. I hope it's not that, because they didn't really tell you that you could actually shoot things like that. Like, could I shoot these mushrooms and there might be an egg inside there? Or like, you know what I mean? You never know. So you can shoot everything, it looks like. Banana peel. Don't really need an antidote, but that's where the security hatch is or whatever, and there's a keyhole here as well. So I really need that bronze key. Yeah, these controls aren't my favorite. The aiming is slow. It's not very concise. Sometimes you can shoot above an enemy and it kills them, other times you can't. Can't even see where I'm aiming there. Like, it took so long to get that to aim. I don't like that it constantly switches around your view when you aim. Like you're kind of lined up and then it moves over like that at the last second. Alright, let's use an item because I have not used one yet. No, I shouldn't have used a large one. Oh well. I'm getting ready to end this. Grenade. I can touch. I don't understand that. Then go if you can touch it. Like, go into it. So I need I need an egg or some kind of egg-like item into the swan's mouth. Can't shoot that barrel. Yeah, every door I can possibly go into doesn't seem like I can open it. It's like I either need an egg or I need some kind of device or a bronze key. Oh, what's this? There we go. Oh, this is the ferry. I didn't even realize that was the ferry. I forgot about this. Alright, so I accomplished something. I feel like I should go save my game first, but oh well. I don't have that much weapons. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. There's some ammo right there, actually. It's weird. Yeah, I don't like how it constantly steps around, swivels around all the time. It disorientates you. You know where you're facing, and then it kind of just changes everything on you. I still think this is weird that I can't use these rocks as eggs. That almost seems exactly what they're there for. So that's... Is there any way of getting ammo? I forget if there's ammo here somewhere. There's a grenade there. I could shoot that. I'll leave it. Maybe I won't. You could use a grenade. A grenade is literally like the shape of an egg. All these things are eggs. Egg-shaped. Alright. So I didn't get any ammo, but... got a bit more. But I am getting close to wanting to turn this off. We'll see what happens in the fairyland here. Again, if you say I play a brand new indie game, try to offer some feedback as a developer myself. I'm making a video game right now as well called Billy Saves the World. It's an action platformer adventure. You can wishlist it on Steam right now. I got a bunch of videos on my YouTube. You can subscribe and get a brand new video every other Monday. So the guy who fixed the water filter did it running through the air ventilation. If you want to behind the curtain with incorrect pressure, too high or too low, blah, 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 be careful. Do I want to keep doing this? Alright. Oh, here's some eggs. No, I guess not. Those who seek the truth stare into the pure, reflective water of our fairy pond. Can I just leave it here like this? What's this say? Those who seek the truth stare into the pure, reflective water of our fairy pond. Is there some kind of hidden message here? Intrigued. Oh. That was weird. Someone's here. We took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant Trident. That thing is expensive, so I need the Trident maybe for the bathroom. And without it, we can't do anything. Happy birthday, Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in the Witchwood. I'd go check, but the place gives me creeps. So Witchwood has a Trident. Oh man, I thought I was going to get answers here, but there's nothing. Why did I want to come in here? So is this poisoning me? Yeah. Will I just keep getting poisoned? I can't leave, can I? It's a pump mechanism. So I need to do this just right. Too much. Oh, I see. Okay, so I can actually see this now. So... that. Wait, what? Did I not do that correctly? What did it say? Wait, where's the note? So the guy who... wait. So the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running it through the air ventilation system. If you run the fuel when boiling and with an incorrect pressure, too high or too low, it'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. Is that not the correct... that maybe? Oh, it moves. It's going down, so maybe I have to get over there quickly. So I'll go like this. There's a dial and a lever. Okay. To do that now, though. Why did I care about that? It opened a latch or something, or a door? Oh, hey. I get it. Nice. Cool. That was kind of cool. So the way I figured that out is, see, when you first come here, the camera is like this. You can't see the reflection in the pool unless you're like this. Now you can see the reflection of the tree has a target sign, or a target thing. And so that's how I knew how to shoot that tree. That was cool. So now I got the bronze. I don't see what that had to do with the... What was the whole thing for again? The whole valve? I forget why I had to do that. Was that connected to the getting the bronze key? So now I can get in there. There's so many places I can get to, right? Wasn't there a bunch of spots that needed a bronze key? If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I bored it. I used it to hide that big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Okay. Man, there's so many different, like, go here, go get that. It's very Resident Evil, but almost to the extreme. I want to, like, I want to keep notes, almost. What was that? I didn't see what that was. So I need a crank handle. So many things I need. Gasoline. Tolman's Records. We hired a company to start excavation. Didn't go. Problem one, they spent too long setting up a site. There was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then the deal breaker, they started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there for. No deal. Obviously, they had to go. Corruption. Scandal. Intrigue. Alright, so I got gasoline. I'm gonna leave this for now until I have all the proper things, right? Because I still need all the other items. I don't want to waste my gasoline. Okay. So where else? Now I forget. 2106, 2106. So I need the red ruby for this. I feel like there was so many places I could use my key at, but now I forget where they all are. Was there anything in here? I forget. What's this? Nothing. Okay, let's go back to the... I'm gonna go back to that crow statue. Ooh, that guy looks stronger than the rest. He's bigger. Weird sound. What do I need for this again? This is a key. Doesn't work. What does that sound? Whoa, that's creepy. That's pretty creepy, actually. Mr. Bones. I do like this game. I don't know if I like it enough that I would buy it and play through it, but it's a fun little throwback to the Resident Evil days. Puzzles are a bit... Oh, cool. Thank you for playing Crow Country. I'd want to know more about it. I'll add it to my wish list. So I played it for 59 minutes. It looks like. Yeah, I'd want to know... I'd want to know more about it, if there's going to be a little bit more to the gameplay. The biggest thing, though, would be how long it is. If it was a nice, like, 4 hours, 5 hours max, maybe, I would be potentially interested in trying it out. Maybe I would play it on my, record it all and put it on YouTube if it was short enough. But I don't think, just with all the games that are out right now and the games in my backlog, the games I want to play, I don't think this will... kind of, you know, be able to wiggle its way into taking my attention away. It was fine, though. I actually kind of enjoyed myself. And I liked the length of the demo. I was getting a little bit ready to go just as it ended. It ended off on a good note. I feel like some of the demos I've been trying so far on my channel, they don't start or end at intriguing spots. They either start too slow with a lot of story that I don't care about, and then they end at a really weird, like, doesn't leave you wanting more. This one actually was like, oh, I was actually genuinely curious what was going to happen on the other side of there, and what was, you know, I wanted to know more, so it was a good place to end. So anyway, that's it for today. I'll be back in another 2 weeks with another video on my YouTube. Please like, subscribe, and you'll be notified when new videos go up. Goodbye. Thanks for watching the video. My name is Cooper Bebo. I'm an actor, writer, producer of film, television, and video games. This video was brought to you by my Premium Plus members of my Patreon. Go there now. You can sign up for free, get access to my premium blog. I also do a monthly podcast right here where I talk about all my projects, catch everybody up, and just talk about whatever I feel like. Go to my Discord, it's free. I post a bunch of stuff on my projects as well, including Billy Saves the World, a bunch of behind the scenes videos and all this kind of stuff. There's also a special section for paying members as well, where you can talk about whatever you feel like, books, movies, music. It's just mostly myself right now talking to myself, but please check it out. And while you're at it, go to Steam, head to Billy Saves the World page, and give it a wish list. I would appreciate it. Thanks for watching again. Goodbye.